Hey guys, welcome back to Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Years 3 and 4. We're on episode 57 of the season now, guys. And it's time to start chapter 12 of year 4, Working with Snape. Let's go and talk to him then. Here we go. Professor Snape, I want to apologise for being in the clock tower courtyard after curfew. Will you please return the broom you broke? I just really need that broom. I will return the broom, Baratical. You will? Then why did you take it? I wanted anyone watching to believe we were at odds. Aren't we always at odds? Besides, the courtyard was empty. No one was watching. You're a fool, Baratical. Rakepick has been watching you from the second she arrived. Probably sooner. I don't understand. I'm shocked. However, if you manage to impress me in class today, I will tell you what I know. Then I'll be sure to impress you, Professor Snape. I need to know why Professor Rakepick is watching me. Professor! Have I skipped ahead to year 5 all of a sudden? No, come on. It's Madam Rakepick. So for now, I better get to work. Oh, okay. That should be easy enough. We only need the 1 star. But might as well see if we can go for the whole 5 stars. Consider me surprised once again, Baratical. You have in fact impressed me with your work ethic today. It was important to me to do that. It was important to me that I do a good job. So will you tell me about Madam Rakepick now? I suppose I will. You said Madam Rakepick has been watching me? She views you as competition, and she has made a career out of eliminating her competition. She wants to kill me? I can't blame her for that. Oh, Professor Snape! I can, however, ask you to help me uncover her true motivations for being at Hogwarts. Isn't she helping with the cursed vaults? Rakepick is incredibly ambitious for a Gryffindor. Even the cursed vaults aren't enough for her. I believe she wants to seize control of Hogwarts and rid herself of anyone who may stand in her way. Like you and me? As much as it pains me to think of us being at least a bit similar in any way, yes. Will you help me investigate Rakepick? Of course. If you're right, I had to protect Hogwarts, not to mention myself. Good decision, Baratical. I didn't believe you were capable of making one. Do as you're told, and you will be rewarded. Fetch the listed potion ingredients in these specific places and times. All of these ingredients are on the shelves right behind us. If Rakepick adheres to her routine since returning to Hogwarts, you will also find her in each of these locations. Observe her behavior and report back to me. Well, that sounds easy enough. Spy on Rakepick, here we go. I'm spying for Professor Snape. Okay, I never thought I'd be doing this. Here we go. Hey Ben, I'm glad to see you here. You are? Why? Well, for one, you're my friend, but for two, I need to sit with someone so I'm not so conspicuous. Snape wants me to grab honey for one of his potions, but between us, I'm also supposed to spy on Rakepick. You shouldn't do that, Semajical. I'm not really doing anything. We'll just sit and talk, and hopefully I'll overhear something juicy. What do you want to talk about? Professor Snape, Madam Rakepick, or nothing? Snape. Judging by what I overheard earlier this year, I think he and Rakepick were students at the same time. I'm wondering if she did something to him back then that made him hate her to this day. He doesn't seem like someone who's very good at letting go of the past. Even if you know anything, I wouldn't say anything. Snape and Rakepick are literally the two scariest people at Hogwarts. Trust me, I made a list. Just sit with me, Ben. I'm sure Rakepick will say something about her true motivations. Snape asked me to do this, and perhaps it'll even help me get closer to finding the cursed vault. So let's talk and eavesdrop. Yes, let's talk and eavesdrop. That's a good idea. Okay, so let's see if we have at least enough energy points to get this 1 star. Oh, newsflash, we don't. Okay. Thanks for that, Daily Herald, Daily Prophet. Stop talking like a muggle, Barretts. Anyway, guys. I think I should have waited for energy to completely restore before doing this. So, I think it's break time. I'll see you after this. Well, guys, I think I may have not just conquered this. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? Okay guys, time for another break. To actually earning that star. Told you! I've just earned the star that I told you I was so close to earning. But that's the only star I need for this specific task. So guys, that will be it for this episode. I will ask you to join me for the next one soon. But until then, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have us a magical time. Welcome back guys, or should I say, hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Years 3 and 4, episode 58 of the season to be exact, and we continue from where we left off. Where did you find this key? I should have known. There should be known you were the thief that took it from my office. You haven't changed at all since you were a student. I asked you a simple question, Mr. Filch. The last thing you want to do is make this complicated. You think you can waltz into my school and threaten me? Are you going to answer the question, or am I going to have to see exactly what you and your cat are made of? I should have hung you from your wrist when I had the chance. You never had a chance at anything. Tell me where you got it. Tell me where you got the key, Squib. Whoa! Whoa. It was a gift. Liar! Years ago, someone left a mysterious package in my office. There were 3 black quills and that key. You can keep it. It's rubbish if you ask me. Thank you for your permission. Hopefully we don't need to speak again. She's even meaner to Filch than she was to Snape. Just imagine what she'd do to you if she knew you were spying on her. Those black quills sound just like the ones R and my brother used to send secret messages. I need to keep following Ratepig to see what else she knows. Please be careful, Semajical, and please pretend like I was never here. Welcome back. It's now time to get back to spying on Ratepig. Here we go. What time is it? I dropped my watch in a bathtub full of whizzing worms. Semajical! What a nice surprise! What brings you to the free broomsticks? Do you want to know the truth? I usually do, yes. I'm here to pick up lavender for Professor Snape. But he actually has me spying on Madam Rakepick. That's dangerous business, Semajical. I told you to watch yourself round her. I'm being careful. She'll never know. She prides herself on knowing more than anyone. I'm inclined to think she does. Except for Professor Dumbledore, of course. I really need your help, Hagrid. If you sit here and talk to me, I can eavesdrop on Madam Rakepick, which will please Snape and possibly get me closer to finding the next cursed fault. Alright then. Let's raise a glass of butterbeer. Make like we're chatting while you're listening in on Rakepick. You shouldn't have said that. I mean, especially with Rakepick in the room. I mean, she's right here. Is she deaf? And it's time for another break. After this, guys. Okay, let's do this. Thanks for doing this, Hagrid. By pretending to talk with me, you really made it easier to spy on Rakepick. Still, you should go before she catches you spying. Catches on you spying, Semajical. Look, she's talking to Madame Rosmerta. Is it true that you knew Jacob Baratical? It is. Is this how you typically greet people? I understand he left a notebook that had been transfigured into a black quill. Are you planning on ordering a drink? Otherwise, I have paying customers to attend to. Did he also leave a map? Excuse me? A map of Hogwarts and the castle grounds. Mr. Filch confiscated it years ago, but it's no longer in his office. I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about. I'll need to check your storeroom. Over my dead body? That can be arranged. Some of my best customers are from the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. A couple of them from the Aura office. Should I let them know you're threatening their favorite pub and its very patient landlady? Try cleaning this clump. You might uncover my map, your map, and avoid having to pay your disrespect. for your disrespect. Have a pleasant day, dear. Don't dare step foot in my establishment again. Well, that was quite dramatic. Do you know what map she's talking about? I heard rumors of her sometimes running a group who had a magical map back when she was a student. Probably just a rumor. You're probably right. Either way, I better see what else she knows. And da 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 dun 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 dun. We need to take another break because we have to wait for the next mission. Okay, guys, let's get back on with what we're supposed to be doing. Here we go. We now spy upon Rake Pick in the hospital wing. Excuse me, Madam Pomfrey. Professor Snape sent me to retrieve some of the scarab beetles he gave you. That's fine. Scarab beetles won't help these students stricken with the sleepwalking curse. Can I do anything to help? You can tend to the patients and provide a comforting presence. Madam Rapick has been kind enough to visit the cursed students since the moment she returned to Hogwarts. I'm sure she has. I'll do my best to watch what she does. And in the meantime, perhaps I'll learn more information to bring back to Professor Snape. Okay then. I guess we'll be breaking off again. See you afterwards, guys. Okay, guys, let's get back to this. So, jeez Louise. That's 38 days. Just over a calendar month. Well, way over that. Did you learn anything you hope by spying on me? I have no idea what you're talking about. There is more truth in that statement than you will ever know. Give Severus Snape my regards. And we need to stop for another break, guys. We'll finish up after this. Okay, let's finish this by talking to Professor Snape. Not right now. No. Oh, we have to go through a potions class first. So, guys, we need to take one last break. So I'll see you after this. Okay, guys. Let's finish this thing, shall we? And you're lucky for that. Never discuss our arrangement or anything having to do with rapic around your fellow students. Why? I don't believe she's working alone. And I believe, at least, one of her co-conspirators is a student in Slytherin. Why do you think that? It's irrelevant. Tell me what you learned about rapic. She has a key from Filch's office. She says someone sent it to him. He says someone sent it to him, along with 3 black quills. She wants to know who. Go on. She's looking for a magical map of Hogwarts that used to be kept in Filch's office. She thinks my brother may have had it at one time. Also, you should never mess with Madame Rosmerta. What else? She knows you sent me to spy on her. Obviously. You knew? Rapic has many flaws, but stupidity is not one. She said that she wanted me to hear and will wait for my response. You used me? In an attempt to save Hogwarts and your unfortunate existence, don't be so sensitive. Since you chose to help me investigate Rapic, I am giving 20 points to Hufflepuff. Take this. What is it? Garroting gas. Anyone who breathes it will choke. Rapic may try to kill you. And this may save your life. I will call on you again to help me expose her, Baratical. Continue to follow my orders, and I will teach you a curse I invented that I have never shown anyone. Oh my god, come on! Is he actually gonna teach us Sectum Sempra? I mean, come on! Anyway, guys, that's it for the story of this chapter. So that would be the end of this episode. Join me next time, won't you? Until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have us a magical time. Hey guys, and welcome back to Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Years 3 and 4. We're on episode 59 of the season now, and we are now on to Year 4, Chapter 13. So here we go. Let's go and talk to Charlie about the red cap. Hey, Semajical. Did you get the beautification potion to repel the red cap? I did. Thankfully, Snape repaired my broom and gave that back too. Are you ready to fly? Not yet, Mummy. We don't know for certain that the potion will work on the red cap. Even if it does, we aren't sure the buried arrowhead is in its hole. And even if we find it, we don't know how to find Torvus, or how to convince him to show us the vault. You forgot to mention that whatever's guarding the vault will probably kill us. If that wizard who attacked me doesn't kill me first. Don't worry, Semajical. We'll work it out. We have to, Charlie. The longer students suffer from the sleepwalking curse, the greater the risk they may not get well. So let's plan our next mission into the Forbidden Forest to find and return Torvus's arrowhead. Oh, because that's what we didn't do before. We didn't plan properly. Right, okay. We'll be more careful when we fly into the forest this time. And we agree that we can't make the red cap drink the potion. We'll have to pour it on him. It's good that we talked this through, Charlie. Do you feel better about our plan? Except for dealing with whatever is guarding the forest vault, we can't prepare for the unknown. Well, we'll know enough to fly back into the forest and use the beautification potion on that red cap. Who do you want to bring with us? Penny, Barnaby, or Rowan? Let's bring Penny. She's the one who brewed the potion, and she's always cool under pressure. Good choice. Ask her to bring some extra healing potions just in case. Just let me know when you're ready to fly, Semajical. Okay, so talk to Penny about our plan. I'm not sure she'll go for it, but here goes nothing. Thanks for meeting me, Penny. Always a pleasure, Semajical. Did our beautification potion work on the red cap? That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Will you help us in the Forbidden Forest? Do you have a plan? For everything except whatever might be guarding the cursed vault. That's not very comforting. Let me explain. I think you'll see that everything will be fine, as long as we have your help. Okay. I always want to help you, Semajical, but this sounds too dangerous. Why do you want me to go? You're gifted at potions. How will we get into the forest? We'll fly on brooms. And again, you're gifted at potions. Why do we have to repeat the same answers? I feel a bit better after hearing your plan, but I'm still not sure. Let me explain everything. I think you'll see that there's nothing to worry about. How will we stop the red cap? We'll use beautification potion. I thought that was why he brewed it in the first place. How do we find the arrowhead? No, of course, a Niffler will search for it. I've got that one. Sort of. But sort of isn't good enough, is it? So, again, use the beautification potion. And I've used up all my chances. I'm sorry, Semajical, but I don't see how your plan will work. Let's try again. We really needed to come. So, you're gifted at potions. Check. We'll fly on brooms. Check. Double check, you're gifted at potions. We'll use the beautification potion. Check. A Niffler will search for it. Fang will search for it. Of course he will. Okay. Seems like a good plan, but so much could go wrong. Let's keep talking. Everything will work out as long as you're with us. How do we find the centaur? We'll cast Revelio. We'll cast Immobilis. We'll cast Familius. And... oh... really? After all that? I still didn't convince her. It's gonna take a bit more than I thought to actually convince her to come. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Well, I think we need to do some more in the other departments first, like earning enough attribute points. Now, normally, okay, attribute level 20 on that. And I need to rank up on empathy as well. Oh, that's on courage again. I was trying to go for empathy points. So if I go back into here... Right. And there we go. So now let's try this again. And I should be able to convince her this time. There we go. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Oh, it's dangerous, but I believe in you and your plans, Semajical. I'll go with you. So we fly into the forest and use the beautification potion on the red cap. The Niffler will find the buried arrowhead, and you'll cast Familius to find the centaur. Then he'll hopefully take us to the cursed vault, and we'll hope whatever's guarding the vault doesn't kill us. It's not our greatest plan, but let's give it a go. Yes! Okay, we'll use our only time toffee for this. This is no time like the present. Although we will have to stop, but you know. Reparo! Clearly says to mend. Get rid of the red cap. Now, as I said... Okay, where do you think the red cap is? Probably beating someone to death. I really hope I brewed that beautification potion correctly. That centaur arrowhead has to be here somewhere. Let's search as fast as we can before it gets back. You too, Sickleworth. Check everywhere, mates. The students suffering from the sleepwalking curse are running out of time. I'm determined not to leave the Red Cap's hole without Orvis's missing arrowhead. Time to search. Ah, come on. And guys, well, there's only 1 star required to pass. There might be enough energy points to actually get that 1 star required. No, that's some wishful thinking on my part. Because we're already out of energy points. However, I do think that this episode has gone on long enough. So, I'll ask you to stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll continue with this in that episode. So until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have us a magical time. Hi guys, and welcome back to Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Years 3 and 4. We're now on episode 60 of the season. So you'll know what culminative episode number this is for the whole series of Semajical Gaming. We've technically already got the only star needed for this task to search the red cap hole. But it's best to try and get as many stars as possible. So that is where we stop for a break, guys, and I'll see you after that. And welcome back. And we continue from where we left off. Oh, so naturally. So, guys. We looked under the bones in that chest, behind the mirror, but nothing yet. Still, I have a feeling it's here. We need to keep looking for that arrowhead, and perhaps our Niffler can try harder this time. Die, die, die! Protego! Die, die, die! Kill, kill, kill! I think you made him angry. I mean, angrier. Use the beautification potion, Semajical. What? That's what it looks like when it's beautiful? It's all relative, I suppose. No, no, no! He's disgusted by his slightly handsomer reflection. No, 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 no! He ran away. I guess he's looking for a way to go back to being uglier. I sort of feel bad for him. Though I am really happy that I brewed a perfect beautification potion on my first try. This is our last chance, Sickleworth. Find that missing arrowhead. He found the arrowhead. Great work, everyone. Now let's get out of here and find Torvus. Return the arrowhead. Here we go. We haven't got time for that right now. I was hoping Torvus would already be here. Let me try casting Vermilius to let him know we're here. Vermilius! I didn't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Now what? I could see a lot farther if we were a little higher up. That's it, Charlie. You're brilliant. I am? What do you have in mind, Semajical? Wingardium Leviosa. Isn't that what you brought the brooms for? Whoa, that's the most powerful Wingardium Leviosa I've ever seen. Thanks, I've been practicing it over and over with a struggling Gryffindor kid in Charms class. Can you see anything? Not yet. Wait, I see a centaur. Hopefully it's the right one. Torvus! Over here! We have your arrowhead. Is he coming? I think so. He doesn't look too happy about it. It's not a good idea to draw attention to yourself in the Forbidden Forest, Semajical. Right, sorry. I'll get you down, Semajical. Finite incantatum. Sorry, Torvus. I just wanted to find you so we could return your arrowhead. You found it? Yeah. First, let me fix it for you. Reparo. Thank you, Semajical. If I return this arrow to my herd, they may allow me to live with them in our camp again. Will you take us to the Cursed Vault now? Not now. We need Hagrid. You know Hagrid? Everyone knows Hagrid. Fair enough. Why do we need him? I will have to let him explain. Bring Hagrid and do everything you can to prepare for the fight of your life. I'll be waiting to take you to the Forest Vault. And that is the end of the story for the chapter. So that means the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching and have a magical time. Hey guys, and welcome back to Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Years 3 and 4. We're on episode 61 of the season now, and it's time to begin Year 4, Chapter 14. So here we go with Part 1. Let's go and meet our friends. Thanks for coming, everyone. I tried to invite Hagrid too, but no one answered when I visited his hut. I wanted all of my friends here to help me work out how to prepare for the Forest Vault. Could just be me, but I've always thought planning ahead is a bit overrated. Unless it's for pranks, obviously. I think we should prepare for every possible outcome. We still have no idea what's guarding the next vault. The most terrifying creature in the Forbidden Forest. How do you know that? I don't. But you've met centaurs and redcaps, and the centaur told you most all of the trolls and giants are gone. It has to be something even more terrifying than them. How do you know that what's guarding the vault has to be the most terrifying thing in the forest? Because that's the story of my life. Can we drink butterbeer? My brain works better with butterbeer. We can do better than that. Engorgio. I can't imagine a better way to come up with a plan than with great friends and massive butterbeers. Alright mates, let's discuss ways to prepare to face the next cursed vault and break the sleepwalking curse. 1 star to pass and it's a 3-hour thing. Well, getting 1 star's always a cinch, so... There you go. That can't be bad. And this is where we take our first break, guys. I'll see you after that. Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that break. Making a plan is always helpful. And you had good ideas on how to best prepare to face the next vault. And it sounds like an acromantula could be guarding the cursed vault itself, so Rowan and I will study the most terrifying creatures in the Forbidden Forest. Then Charlie, Barnaby and I will see what Kettleburn knows about them. We'll learn a couple new spells that could be useful, and Bill will help us get ready for the fight. Everyone else will keep Ratepick and the teachers distracted and try to find out what happened to Hagrid. I'll also play a trick on Filch. I'll also play a trick on Filch. Just because. I'll help. Thanks again, everyone. Let's get ready to face the next cursed vault. Right, we have a time toffee. We are going to use it. Because we need to do this. Thanks for helping me study terrifying creatures, Rowan. My pleasure, Semajical. It's one of the few subjects I've yet to study in great detail. Do you think it's suspicious that Ben mentioned them? It did seem suspicious that he was so sure. I don't know if he's working for R, but he knows more than he's telling. I'm glad we agree. We need to keep watch on him. We better study. I don't know what's guarding the vault, but I want to be prepared for whatever it is. Especially if the creature guarding the cursed vault is an acromantula. So let's get reading. Okay, 1 hour, 1 star to pass. That was easy enough. Well, Rowan, we've done a lot of research here, and acromantulas do sound fascinating. They have near-human intelligence, can speak, have legs and can reach 15 feet, and could eat us. And here's something else that's interesting. There's speculation that acromantulas were bred by wizards to guard dwellings and treasures. In that case, it would make some sense if they were guarding a curse vault. I better go see what Professor Kettleburn knows about giant spiders. And we only have one time, Toffee. So this is where we take our second break. I will see you after that, guys. Welcome back, guys. It's time to have our third part of this episode done. So let's go and talk to Professor Kettleburn. And no, fuck off. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't have said that. But trying to shove special adventures down our throats when we don't want to do them. Excuse me, Professor Kettleburn. I was hoping I could talk to you about acromantulas. Did Hagrid accidentally set one loose on Hogwarts? No. Why do you ask? Oh, no reason at all. It's quite important that I get to discuss acromantulas with you right away, Professor. Very well, Mr. Baratical. Impress me in class, and I'll tell you everything I know about acromantulas. Thank you, Professor Kettleburn. I'll be sure to do my best in class so we can talk afterwards. So you have to take a class. But luckily we only need 1 star to pass. And it is part of the story for the chapter, so you can't skip it. Oh, I shouldn't have told you that. It's time for our third break, guys, and I should have told you that. Okay guys, welcome back. And here we go. You were very focused in class today. I'm impressed. Thank you, Professor. I really wanted to talk to you about acromantulas, so I did my best. Why are you so curious about acromantulas, Semajical? They're fascinating, they're terrifying, they're guarding a vault. They're absolutely terrifying. Is it true they eat people? It is. When a member of their colony dies, they also eat its corpse. Isn't it fascinating? Yes. Yes. I knew you'd agree. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Have you ever fought an acromantula? Fought one of those majestic beasts? Absolutely not. There are spells to repel them, but I refuse to use them. Violence is rarely the answer when dealing with magical creatures and fantastic beasts. Mr. Baratical. There's always another way. Acromantulas in particular are excellent conversationalists. Or so I've heard. Meet Bill. Here we go. So what, we're gonna learn Aranya Exame? Are we? Whoa! Well, that's a huge power boost right there, guys. There we go. And I'm currently in 13th place by that, so... And I've just boosted my energy by another 7. So yeah, there you go. Here we go. Thanks for helping us train, Bill. Of course, Semajical. I'm not about to let my brother and my friend face a cursed vault unprepared. Are you going to teach us a cool new advanced spell? No. You want to work with us on our stances? Not really. Then what are we doing here? You and Semajical are going to duel. I'm going to stand here and make you keep dueling until you do it right. Really? Like, really? Alright, I need to start throwing heavier spells at him. But first, I need to heal myself. Right, we're evenly matched on our attributes. Can't keep spamming that move though. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to throw the vial again. Incendio! I'm already almost completely drained. I lost the duel. I have to do it again. I can't be losing a duel. Damn it. Right. Confringo! An even match. Oh, you bugger. Right. Bombarder. Right, I'm gonna do Bombarder again. Here we go. Oh, damn it. Why didn't I go sneaky? Expelliarmus. Alright, one more bad move and... I'm out. Oh, nuts. I lost again. Here we go. Start with the defense. Oh, another. I've suddenly become rubbish at dueling. Let's try and knock him back a few pegs. Evenly matched. never gonna win a duel against Charlie. What the? Okay, we're finally getting somewhere. Well done, Semajical. You weren't too bad either, Charlie. You're finally getting a bit better. High praise from the great Bill Weasley. Thanks again, Bill. I feel like we're as ready as we'll ever be to face whatever's waiting for us in the Cursed Vault. Anytime, Semajical. If you decide you want another Weasley with you, just say the word. The word. And guys, you know what I'm gonna say next. This is where we take our 4th break. I'll see you after that. And welcome back after our 4th and final break of this episode, guys. Where it's time to get into part 5 of the Year 4 story for chapter 14. Let's go and meet Rapick. We'll skip this for now. Come closer, Mr. Baratical. I don't mean you any harm. How could I harm someone who's taken such fine care of my prize niffler? Why are we in the Transfiguration classroom? Where's Professor McGonagall? Professor McGonagall and I had an agreement over something rather important. She thought it best to leave before things got out of hand. You mean a disagreement? Oh, an argument. Okay. What do you want? I want to help you defeat Acromantulas, open a cursed vault, and find your long-lost brother. How do you know about the Acromantulas? By now, I would think it would be obvious that I know everything that is said and done at Hogwarts. Like when I was attacked by a wizard? I'm aware of your attack and have been conducting an investigation into the perpetrator. I would urge you to be very careful of those closest to you. How do you think you can help me? By teaching you a very specific spell for a very specific problem. Orania Exume, a spell for repelling spiders. Professor Kettleburn told me to avoid fighting with them. He said I could reason with the spiders. Professor Kettleburn loves magical creatures and fantastic beasts more than anything, including his own well-being. If you value your life and limbs, I suggest you pay attention. Very well, Madam Ratepick. I want to find the Curse Vault and my brother, so I'll pay close attention. Teach me Orania Exume. Okay, now this shouldn't take very long at all, seeing how many energy points I've built up. Here we go. Seeing as it only required the 1 star, but we are this close now to actually going to that vault. You now know that this spell can blast back spiders with a blue-white light and leave a scorch mark. You appear to listen carefully, but whether you will master the spell remains to be seen. I assume Professor McGonagall hasn't taught you many conjuring spells just yet? How? Not important. Cast a spider repelling spell, Mr. Baratical. Orania Exume. Oh, come on. Well done. Good luck on your adventures in the Forbidden Forest. Oh, and one more thing, Mr. Baratical. What? I'll be needing my niffler. Thanks for all your help, Sickleworth. Don't fret. We'll all see each other again soon. And if not, well, not everyone is meant to be a curse breaker. And that is the story for this chapter. Well and truly done. Okay. So I'll see you for the next episode, guys, when we move on to Year 4, Chapter 15. Until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have us a magical time. Hey guys, and welcome back to Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Years 3 and 4. We're on episode 62 of the season now, and it's chapter 15 of Year 4 we start. So let's now go and check on Hagrid. Hagrid, what happened? I didn't want you to have to see it, Semajical. It's all my fault. What is it? Bundemon, fascinating little magical creatures that feed on dirt, and sometimes whole houses. That smell. I know. It was bad before, but now they're spreading, and it's unbearable. I've been too ashamed to let anyone inside. Where did they come from? Hagrid? I may have adopted a few as pets. I like their little eyes. Worst of all, Fang's favorite toy is buried somewhere under him. It's bad enough he has to deal with the smell. I'll help you find it, Hagrid. I don't know what I'd do without you, Semajical. Just be careful not to touch 'em. Because they smell? Because they spit acid. Well, there's something I really need to talk to you about, Hagrid. So, like I said, I'll help you find Fang's toy, and then perhaps we can have a proper chat. You got yourself a deal, Semajical. Let's find Fang's toy. Well, that's not going to be too long and all hard to do. It's raining out there, isn't it? I think I'd have... Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to trail off from what I'm supposed to be doing.
Whoa!
Yo. I should be reading these as I'm bringing them out. So that's the end of part 1 of this. Now let's go and meet our friends in the castle courtyard. Thanks for coming. I worked out how to convince Hagrid to come with us to the forest, so we need to finalize our plan. Good idea. I have some thoughts on last-minute preparations. Who else should we bring with us, Semajical? Charlie! I told you death was coming, Semajical Baratical. Now it's here. This should be a walk in the park. Here we go. Do a bit of damage with that. Whoever this dark wizard is. Oh, damn it. No. I need to heal. I haven't learnt Episky yet. Aggressive wins over sneaky. Let's do the Pulso. Hey, look at that. I may have the upper hand now. One more move. And he's out. I don't want to keep fighting you. Just tell me what you want. I already told you, Semajical Baratical. I want you dead. Confringo! Protego! Depulso! Expulso! Protego! Goodbye, Semajical Baratical. Stop! Confringo! Are you alright, Mr. Baratical? I think so. Thank you. What about my friends? They appear to be breathing. Episky! Wait, I do know the spell? Well, how come I can't use it then? It's magical. What happened? Episky! Thanks, Magical. Are you alright? I'm okay. Thanks to you, who attacked us. I've been wondering the same thing myself. We won't be able to tell until we counter their disillusionment charm. Finite incantatum! Ben? I knew it! Semajical, where am I? What happened? Now he's going to pretend like he doesn't remember anything again. What do you mean? Why am I dressed like this? You really don't remember attacking us? I attacked you? I would never do that. You know that's a magical. Please, I don't remember anything. I can handle this one while you finish your business with the cursed vault, Mr. Baratical. Where would you like me to take Mr. Copper? Dumbledore's office. Take him to Dumbledore's office. He'll know whether Ben is telling the truth and what to do next. Thank you, Sir Magical. I swear I would never do anything to hurt you. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have to go to Hagrid's, so he can come with us to the forest. I'll worry about Ben later. Be careful, Sir Magical. Whether he's telling the truth or not, I'm certain Mr. Copper isn't the only one who wants you dead. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys. This is where we take a break, and I'll see you after this. Welcome back, guys, and now it is time to go and help Hagrid. Yeah, okay, so magical? You look more worried than me and Fang are about the Bunderman. Ben just tried to kill me. What? Why? I don't know. He says he doesn't remember anything. Madam Rapick has him now. You should be in your room resting, Sir Magical. Not here helping me and Fang. I'm fine. I need to help you so you can help me find the cursed vault. The curse is getting worse, and my brother needs me. If you say so, but I wish you'd take care of yourself as much as you take care of me, as much as you take care of everyone else. Do you know how to get rid of a Bunderman? I hope so. Scourgify! Whoa! It worked! You're a genius, Sir Magical. Now to get rid of the rest. If we can head into the Forbidden Forest to find the cursed vault and break the sleepwalking curse even, sorry. That's only one star to pass this, it's not going to be too hard to get, is it? Okay, guys. I think that is what we will call it for this episode. So I'll see you for the next one. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have us a magical time. Hi guys, and welcome back to Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Years 3 and 4. We're on episode 63 of the season now, and this is Year 4, Chapter 16. So, let's get on with it now, and go and talk to Charlie. Okay, so he'd be in this corridor then. Why did you want me to meet in the artifact room, Charlie? It's the safest room I could think of. No one can sneak up on us in here. We did find a bogger in here once. I never said it was completely safe. It's hard to feel safe about anything after what happened with Ben. Are you sure you still want to go back to the Forbidden Forest after we got attacked? More than ever. We need to see this through. Is Hagrid coming? Yeah, he'll take us to Torvus, and Torvus will take us to the Cursed Vault. Who else should we bring? I'll ask Penny. She'll bring a brilliant potion that will help with whatever is guarding the vault. Good choice, Semajical. You might ask her to bring some extra healing potions too. I'm going to practice my combat skills. Just let me know when everyone is ready to head to the forest. Tell Penny the plan. It's gonna be another one of these. Trying to convince them to come tasks. So here we go. Are you alright, Semajical? I heard about what happened with Ben. I'm fine. Thankfully, Charlie and Rowan are okay too. Ray Pick saved us. I can't believe Ben would do that. He says he doesn't remember anything. Do you believe him? I want to be honest. I'm a little more concerned with getting back to the forest to find the cursed vault. I want you to come with us. I don't know, Semajical. This is even more dangerous than anything we've done before. Let me explain our plan. I think you'll see that everything will be okay as long as we stick together. Oh dear. So why do you want me to go? You'll bring a brilliant potion. How will we find the centaur? Hagrid will take us. And again, you'll bring a brilliant potion. That makes sense, but it still sounds really dangerous. It is, but we'll be fine if we stick to the plan. Let me explain. What about the cursed vault? The centaur will take us. Come on, we know the centaur's name. Just call him Torvus. I might join you, Semajical, but I'm still worried about what's guarding the vault. Don't worry, Penny. We'll be ready for anything. What's guarding the vault? Acromantulas. What do you think is inside? Clues about the next vault, clues about Madame Rapick, clues about my brother. Well, I'm gonna hope it's this, but no, it's not. Okay, so I failed. But now I know all the right answers. I'm gonna try again. You'll bring a brilliant potion. Hagrid will take us. You'll bring a brilliant potion. The centaur will take us. Acromantulas. And that'll be clues about the next vault. And it's really dangerous, but I want to be there for you and help break this curse. I'll go. Well, that was a lot easier than it normally is. So to be clear, Hagrid would take us to the centaur, and who would take us to the cursed vault? And there's an acromantula guarding the vault, and we have no clue what's inside. You got it. Sounds like I better brew my most powerful potion yet. Meet Hagrid in the forest. Okay, here we go. Torvis, there is my favorite centaur. Not bad, considering we're about to walk into the jaws of death. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Torvis. Seen any dragons lately? I never see any dragons ever. We should probably discuss your dragon obsession. Are you ready to take us to the Curse Vault? As ready as I'll ever be. Just remember to let Hagrid do the talking. Just perfect. We have to wait 8 hours. Okay, so guys, that's where we take our first break. So remember to join us back here after this. Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that break, and it's now time to enter the Cursed Vault. Oh. Are you sure this is it? Where's the Cursed Vault? Somewhere beneath these webs. We should search quickly before... Before what, Centaur? Acromantula! Hello, Hagrid. You know this spider? Not this particular feller, but the Acromantulas know me. We go back a ways. Ask it about the Cursed Vault. Ask yourself, human. I don't bite. He's a funny one. Where's the Cursed Vault? Why should I tell you? You should tell them how you feed on the sleepwalkers. It's more difficult now than it used to be. I made my home here long ago when the sleeping humans started coming to this place. They kept my belly full, and now they've stopped. Because I've stopped them. Then you owe me a meal, Centaur. We don't mean you any harm. We're just looking for the Cursed Vault. I don't mean you any harm either, Hagrid. Have a look around. Thank you kindly. We'll be careful not to disturb your webs. You misunderstand, Hagrid. You are the only one who can have a look around. I'll need to be eating your friends. You said you didn't mean me any harm. Sorry, but I changed my mind. I don't like the looks of that crossbow. Besides, you're the biggest of the lot, and I'm very hungry. Eat this! What is that potion gonna make him do? Shrink? Explode? Dance and sing? What? It's the elixir to induce euphoria. Isn't the Forbidden Forest beautiful? All of you are beautiful too. Life is just so beautiful, you know. Maybe it makes Acromantulas really sappy. Either way, it's distracted. I need to free our friends. Defendo! Thanks, Semajical. I thought I was spider food for sure. Defendo! Thank you, Semajical. I'm sorry I brought you to this place. Defendo! Thank you, Semajical. You saved us. You stole my food! I think the happiness potion wore off. Stay back, everyone. I've got to fight the spider now. Okay. Let's throw the vial at him then. Oh, that's a draw. Okie dokie. Oh, I should have snuck up on him. Okie doke. Depulso! And he's defeated. I hope this works. Aranya exume! Are you alright, Semajical? I'm fine. Is everyone else okay? Thanks to you, and my brilliant potion. I'm glad I'm planning on handling dragons. They seem much safer than acromantulas. This must be the door to the cursed vault. Defindo!
No.
Is it a cursed vault? We're about to find out. Wow! It's incredible! Where's the treasure? I don't know if there's any treasure, but something usually happens when I touch this column. What's wrong? This happened last year too. I needed my brother's broken wand to open it. You're almost there, Semajical. Jacob? Only the final vault is real. The rest are distractions, decoys, traps. I helped as much as I could from here. From where? Where are you? I'm trapped in the next vault. You're the only one who can set me free. Where is it? How do I find you? You have to find the next vault, Semajical. We'll find the final vault together. You can't let them get here first. Are you alright, Semajical? I'm fine. I have visions sometimes. I hear my brother. What did he say? He said he's inside the next vault. We can't find that one until we get what we came for in this one. Torvis, can I borrow your arrow? I'll give it right back, I promise. Now, let's see what happens when I touch it to this column. Unbelievable! What's inside, Semajical? A portrait of a dragon. And a sweater? Who could possibly wear a sweater this small? Who cares about sweaters when there are dragons? We get back to Hogwarts before that spider comes back. Thank you for everything, Torvis. Thank you, Semajical. Hopefully this means the sleepwalking curse is broken. And hopefully, with this arrow, my herd will have me back. I don't think I'll be making it up to Hogwarts, but hopefully I'll see you again in the Forbidden Forest. Celebrate at Hagrid's hut. Professor Dumbledore! Semajical, I am pleased to see you all are safe and sound. You lot are rotten, stinking, filthy little... Mr. Filch! Sorry, Professor Dumbledore. You've entered the Forbidden Forest without permission. It's my fault, Professor. I told Semajical and his friends I'd escort them. No, it's my fault. It was my idea. Fear not, Semajical. There is plenty of blame to go around. Mr. Filch tells me that you also stole something quite valuable from his office. Was you and that rapic woman? I'm sure of it. While there is no proof of the theft, there can be no doubt that you continue to exhibit little respect for Hogwarts rules. Not to mention its headmaster. Professor Dumbledore, We've discussed your misbehavior too many times. Perhaps you will respond more favorably to punishment. The only question is, what sort of punishment do you deserve for your indiscretions? Predictably, Mr. Filch has anything involving shackles. Favors, sorry. What should be your punishment, Semajical? 100 house points? Detention? The old punishments. I'm sorry, Professor. I deserve detention. Just... please don't punish my friends. Very well. One punishment would suffice. Should suffice. Psst. You will serve detention in the kitchens under the watchful guise of a particularly demanding house elf named Pitts. For how long? From the first day of your 5th year until it becomes obvious to us both that you have learnt your lesson. I trust your adventure into the cursed vault was well worth it, Semajical. All of you are free to go. What? That's not fair. These filthy beasts need to be properly punished. All of them. The old way. Mr. Filch. Sorry, Professor Dumbledore. The famous curse breaker has finally arrived. Thanks, but I don't think I'll be breaking any curses in detention next year. We'll worry about that next year. We need to celebrate saving Hogwarts from the sleepwalking curse. Did you find new clues inside the forest vault? We found a dragon portrait and a tiny sweater. I'm starting to wonder if my brother is leaving random things just to mess with me. Sounds like something I would do. It feels strange having everyone here without Ben. Rumor is, he says he still doesn't remember anything. He still says he doesn't remember anything. So the teachers let him go while they work out what happened. He's hardly shown his face since. Good. We had to keep watch on him, but he's still our friend. Think about how terrible it is for him if he's telling the truth. Thankfully, Madame Rapic was there to save us. It seems like we spent all year wondering whether she's our mentor or our arch nemesis. Are you sure you trust Madame Rapic? I trust her. She saved our lives, and she taught me spells that saved us again in the Forbidden Forest. If you trust her, I trust her, Semajical Baratical. For now. Let's worry about detention and curses and rape pick another time. It's time to celebrate Semagical's victory over another cursed vault. Cheers, everyone. Let's put this latest cursed vault behind us and celebrate breaking the sleepwalking curse. And perhaps we can share our favourite things about our 4th year at Hogwarts too. And we're back, guys. And it's now time to go to Dumbledore's office. Here we go. Professor Dumbledore? Is anyone here? What? I know you're here, Fawkes. I guess I'll have to look around until he gets back. Perhaps I can use the time to think about the clues my brother left me, and what's in the next cursed vault. Okay. That is kinda that. And we now stop for what should be our final break. I don't think it will be though, but I'll see you after this, guys. And we're back, guys. One thing's for certain, the mysteries we're encountering around the cursed vaults continue. But if the voice I heard in the Forbidden Forest vault is right, I'll find my brother in the next cursed vault. Though it doesn't seem like Dumbledore is coming, so I guess I'll just leave and wait for another message from... Madam Ratepick! How did you do that? Have you never used flu powder? Remind me to introduce you to it next year. It will be essential to our respective journeys. Congratulations on discovering the cursed vault and breaking the sleepwalking curse, Semajical. It's a good thing I saved your life. Where's Professor Dumbledore?
Oh.
He had an important matter to attend to, so he left me in charge. Of Hogwarts? Not yet. He left me in charge of guiding you into your 5th year, amongst other things. Can you get me out of detention?
Ah.
I cannot. I actually believe you'll find working with the house elves in the kitchens to be quite enlightening. I can, however, change the rules to offer you more freedom and protection in your search for the final vaults. Thank you, Madam Rakepick. Professor Rakepick? I don't understand. I've decided to accept Dumbledore's offer to become the new Defense Against the Dark Arts Professor. They say the position is cursed, but curses were made to be broken.
Huh.
Get some rest during your summer holidays, Semajical. Next year will be quite exciting. I don't doubt that. So that's the end of the story for this chapter. But we're not quite done yet, because we still have 2 classes to attend to. So I will see you guys at the final hurdle for this episode. Okay, guys, this is the end of the season, because we've now reached the year's end. So it's time to do the gathering in the Great Hall. And it looks like Hufflepuff have won the House Cup. As some of you already know, Headmaster Dumbledore cannot be with us this time. I will be delivering the year-end speech and announcing the winner of this year's House Cup in his absence. This year has been filled with exciting achievements and unexpected challenges, and as always, Hogwarts has persevered. I expect next year will be no different. And I expect all of you to show why you are more than capable of guiding us into a brighter future. But let us concern ourselves with next year when we next gather in the Great Hall. For now, we should discuss this year, and more specifically, this year's winner of the House Cup. In 4th place, Gryffindor with 3,403 points. In 3rd, Ravenclaw with 3,405. In 2nd, Slytherin has 3,409. And with, wow, 3,511 points, Hufflepuff. Congratulations, Hufflepuff, this year's winners of the House Cup. We did it, Semajical. We won the House Cup. Yeah, get in. Please enjoy the feast and keep safe during your summer holidays. And that's it for Season 6, guys. In Season 7, I'll be playing Ridiculous Fishing. And until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have us a magical time.